All right, so you're going to go ahead and sign in with your Google. And it will just ask you through your prompts. And it should click you up to, if this is your first project, it may ask you a question about education. You just want the free one right out of the chute. So you are going to create a new project. And it might push you through some of this kind of stuff. I wouldn't worry about it right now. You're going to be horizontal. So that's where you want it to be because you're going to be playing it on the projector. So start editing. All right. So in order to get new pictures, I'm going to want to import media, browse to select. And I'm going to get my pictures from my drive. So I'm going to go to, I actually have a folder for my photos. And we'll go to 2019. And we should have South Pacific. So we're going to grab some of those pictures to put into this doc or into this WeVideo. So I'm going to scroll down a little further. Here's some of the happy dancing. So in order to select a picture, I just click on it. If I want another one, I hit Control and then it selects both of those. If I want a whole bunch in a row, I hit Shift and click, and then I've got a whole bunch. Okay, so let's say I'm going to put all of those in. So they're going to drop in, right? So while those are finishing loading, I'm going to go get my title page. So I go up here to where it says text, and I'm just going to use a simple one to start with. So that will show how it comes in. So I'm going to bring this down and put it in my video 1, and I'm going to edit it. Instead of simple text, it will say South Pacific. Okay. And then you can do different settings with it if you want to. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, or if you just want to leave the setting the way that it is, you're going to save it right there. Okay, and so you have your title in your piece, and you can play it, and that's what it looks like. And then it will fly out. Goodbye. All right, so you got your title. So now you need some pictures, right? So I'm going to go back to my folder, and I should have my pictures in here. So I'm going to drop in this one, and I'm going to drop in this one, and I'm going to drop in this one. Now, I think that you're supposed to have text that goes over the top, right? So I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to find some simple text again that goes over here. Okay. And so then I can edit that and see where it's going to land. So I'm going to say primary text. Nellie is a nurse in the Navy, as those are parts of her character, and I'm going to go ahead and save changes. Okay. So I can do that for each one. And then if I want to do some music in there, I can listen to, let's see, what might be some good music. How about a little upbeat summer? Sounds good to me. So I'm going to drop that in underneath. And you can make it, sorry, get me out of the way. You can make it as long or as short as you need to. Okay. You can cut it in spots to drop it out if you want. So there's that. And I don't think that you guys have any voiceover stuff. So let's just see what we've done so far. So there's our title. And we have our first picture with more title. And if you notice, that's the same way that the font files it. Now, we already see that there might be a little bit more of a problem. So it could be because our picture doesn't last as long. So then we stretch it out and we go from there. Okay, so those are how you add all of the bits if you are going to use the non-storyboard, which is called timeline. Sorry, it's called timeline. All right, next we'll use just the storyboard. Thanks.